The school is really good with students and how each person can learn differently, and even if they're in the same class, they can learn differently. Probably my three favorite classes are PE, music, and PE, math, and science. So.
We have a pretty robust academic program in all areas. Although we're working hard to remediate in reading and writing, we do have a very rich math and science curriculum, a rich social studies curriculum, and truly kids who come here get an excellent, well-rounded education.
I like math because it's one of my better subjects out of all my subjects, and I like science because it has math math in science, and I like seeing the different experiments that we get to do and how it works out to be, and then seeing the result to it. And I like PE because I really like sports and the activities.
They all tie in together with different things. That's what the teachers, I feel like, are really anxious to do, is to help bring all the subjects together and make all the learning at one time.
What I think is most interesting about the students here is that they're so incredibly creative. I find the students in my class, the students I got to know last year, all had this wonderful sense of imagination. You know, they were artists, they were musicians, they were fabulously creative, and they could really come up with so many interesting things.
A couple after-school things I've done Newsies for the year. Last year, I went to sculpture class with Mr. Clay. Lots of fun there. We made some interesting things. And everybody in the school has things they're good at and different talents that bring us all closer. And we all have the same struggles, so that's always helpful too.
But one of the things that I love about Hamlin Robinson is that it really has an atmosphere, an environment of caring and of community.
Although our program is slightly different, we're really just a regular school filled with regular kids. Our kids are just like any other kids. They're creative, they're intelligent, and they love coming to school every day. You know, our academic day looks just like another academic day. We have our reading and our writing, we have math, science, social studies, all of our specialist programs. So it really is just like any other school in terms of academic program, just with some tweaks here and there. Our assembly happens every day. And assembly is a main part of our program and part of the Sling Island program. At assembly, the primary focus is oral language. Each assembly consists of a question of the day, which students get a chance to practice with their teacher, and then they go on stage in front of either the whole group or half the school. They have to answer back in a complete sentence, and it's a really good challenge for some of those kids to practice that oral language, to put together a complete sentence, and to stand up on a stage in front of a whole bunch of people can be really scary.
It's a tremendous environment for kids. There's a sense of community to the school that we all work together, that all of the students kind of belong to all of the teachers. Typically when the students come here, they've had some sort of challenge somewhere else, and school has been a difficult process, a difficult element to their life. And so when they come here, that gets alleviated.
It feels like they really understand what you're going through.
Our program has proven itself to be really effective for our students, and I think anyone who has a student who would be a good candidate would be very well served by sending their child here.
You can see the progress in the first year comparatively to the last one. It makes an extremely huge difference.
I love that what I do, I feel like it really works and it matters. It makes a difference.
I think all of our students feel genuinely comfortable here. Students come to the school and kind of feel a sense of, oh, I fit here. I see other people who are struggling with the same things as me and who have strengths in the same areas as me, and it just feels right.